Hello, college students! My time in college myself is quickly coming to a close, but it's okay. I'm celebrating by not wearing pants today. Maybe. That might be true. You have no way of knowing. Anyway, since July and August on this show have been about freshmen and incoming new students, I want you guys to keep in mind that I'm just as freaked out about the world as you are. Today I want to give you 5 little pieces of advice for your first week at school. Tip number 1, first impressions are not that important. Remember in like 5th grade when you got really excited for the first day of school and you bought new clothes and you wanted everyone to meet this new person you'd become over the summer? If that works for you and you love the smell of new crayons, go for it and live that up. You've still got a couple years left. But if you're kind of sick of the whole song and dance, let me remind you that no one pays that close attention to the other people in the class. If you want to set the bar low and show up for syllabus day wearing sweatpants and then ease into looking decent, go for it. Tip number 2, it's syllabus week. I just used that term, and in case you don't know what I'm talking about, syllabus week is kind of like Mardi Gras for college. Unless you go to a really competitive school, or you're part of a program where you know all the teachers already, it's really likely that the first couple days of class are kind of throwaway. They just want to get you in, mark your name on a sheet of paper, hand you a syllabus, and send you on your way. Lots of people drop classes after the first week, and lots of people add new ones, so if you're a freshman, don't get too nervous about showing up to your class on time, or not having enough time to get from one class to the next, because it's not going to go the whole time. Bit of advice number 3. Don't buy the textbooks until you're sure you're in the class for good. Your school website might have a list of the books that are required, or your teacher may have sent out a mass email before class started, but oftentimes those book lists don't get updated from year to year, semester to semester, quarter to quarter, and oftentimes they differ between teacher and teacher. In my experience, it's always been helpful to hear the professor say with his or her own voice that you absolutely need this book before you go buy it. I have a huge collection of completely unopened textbooks. Bit of advice number 4, don't listen to me. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to issues with the university, but I also spend a lot of my Friday nights alone watching Netflix. A couple of my friends have recently put up videos of advice for college students, or advice for people who are just graduating, or advice for people who didn't get into the school that they intended to get into. And I'm going to put some of those in a link down in the description box so you can check those out if you're sick of listening to my mug yabber at you. Is yabber a word? Is that jabber? Yabber jabber? You know. And bit of advice number 5, wear stupid red lipstick. Okay, let me qualify that in case you're a cisgender dude or like a girl who's not into it or whatever you may be. It doesn't have to be actual red lipstick, but it's really fun sometimes to just try something new when you're entering into a new semester, quarter, year. This is the first day of something. You might look back on your memories of your junior year and think, yeah, that was the year I wore the red lipstick. That doesn't look great on my skin, as commenters will definitely tell me. Do you, college students. Have fun, be safe, rock the sweats if you want, rock the lipstick if you can, do whatever you want. Have a good week. You can do this. I'm proud of you. Don't drink and drive. See you next week. I forgot to mention, if you have questions or topic suggestions for next week or a future video, leave them in the comments below. And also, if you, viewer, have gone to college in the past and have advice for the first week for students, leave that there so that we can keep a conversation rolling. La da 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 da. Bye.